All right. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody. I do apologize about the setup right now. It's absolutely fucking boiling in the UK, which is very rare. So the reason why that half my face looks like someone who hasn't seen sun in about 50 years, my blinds, I don't know if I could actually show that, my blinds are open, half, so that's why we're getting a bit overexposed with the sunlight here. And also the camera's in a completely different position as well. So yeah, a bit of technical problems, but we're here. How is everyone doing? Who we got in the chat? Adrian, my boy, thank you so much for joining. Another demo day. And we're actually having a little bit of the alcohol today. This stream is sponsored by Jefferson's Dark Room, which you can get somewhere where me and the wife went to, but I can't remember. Where was it now? Somewhere in the Lake District. Somewhere in the Lake District. And we are going to be drinking this in a lovely, can't really see, you can see it, lovely Dead Man's Fingers skull glass, which is awesome. Looks pretty cool. And it tastes fucking delicious. Adrian, what has he said? That light would blind Zeus himself. I know. Not really happy with it, but I also want to be warm, and I don't want to sweat through this t-shirt I'm wearing. And I just realised I didn't even put my phone on charge as well. Oh, this stream is not doing good. I think I just broke one of my bollocks. Oh. Hallelujah. There we go. Phone's on charge. So, cheers to you too, Adrian, my friend. Right, so, demo day. Another demo day. Is that a marathon t-shirt? No, it is. I don't know if you can see it. Mass Effect. Oh my god. Can we clip that? Clip it. UNSC Frogate. Clip it. F in the chat for UNSC Frogate. Right, okay, let's get the show on the road then. So, you know the drill. We've got 4 demos to play today, but we're only probably going to get through 2, as always. So we got No I'm Not Human, Baby Steps, Easy Delivery Co, and Holston. Now, I'm personally wanting to play either No I'm Not Human, Easy Delivery Co, maybe a little bit of Holston as well. Thank you for the F in the chat. Whoa, dude, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm really wanting to play No I'm Not Human, Baby, Easy Delivery Co and Holston. Mostly this one and Easy Delivery Co. I'm mostly wanting to play both of those, but who knows what will happen. So yeah, let's see what we land on then. Feel like I'm gambling. Yes, about time. I've wanted to play this for ages. No, I'm Not a Human. I kind of feel like we should maybe watch a trailer, because this I was fucking, it creeped me out when I first saw it. Let's have a look where it is now. No, I'm Not a Human. Here it is. Look how fucking terrifying that looks. That looks absolutely disturbing as hell. Absolutely fucking terrifying. Let's watch a trailer, if they have one. Okay, I don't think they have a trailer, but it looks generally creepy. Very, very, very disturbing. Very disturbing. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we are going to do. Finally playing this. I'm so excited for it. Very excited for it. I guess we can remove that from there now. There we go. See if I can do some technical stuff here. As always, the fucking volume is just way too high. Looks like Holden from Blood Meridian. Give me 1 second. Oh, you know what? He does. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. He definitely 100% does. I guess that's the inspiration. for it. Right. Okay, time to sort out some of the audio then. So, I need people to help me out here because I always suck at this. I put it to about 50. Let's round this off. I can barely hear that. I don't know if everybody else can hear it or not. I think that should be okay. That should be fine. There shouldn't really be any issues with that. This side of my face just literally looks like I've been flashbanged from the side. Right, let's fucking do it. Master music. Put it up a little bit. Typing effects. Fuck it, we're not gonna be doing this. Sounds fine on stream. Thank you very much, Ludog. Let's do it. I'm pumped for it. I'm so fucking pumped. You know what? I regret it. I don't want to play this anymore. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's the life? Fine. Hey, I came up for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Okay, something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up. I can't fucking read. Coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Yeah, what is happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion. I like how he's just so fucking calm with that as well. It's like, oh yeah, just want to let you know. Yeah, the sun's going to fucking explode. Yeah, you know, just like some of that happens every other Tuesday. God damn, that's good rum. Jefferson's dark rum. Honestly. Jefferson's rum. You know what, we might forget the fucking Coke and just fucking drink it straight. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? But yeah, it has. I've noticed it, that's why I got the window open. I think we need to prepare for the worst. ... My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. No. So I came over so you don't get killed. Okay, I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter? She was just like, don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Cousin Lester. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. You got it, random dude. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. It's like no one else is coming tonight, alright? In what world is space to open? Can I like rebind these keys? Is it recommended to have VSync on or off? I can never ever figure it out. Right. Bedroom then? Yep, okay. God, it looks so creepy. It just, the whole atmosphere just feels weird. Like, look at this guy. He just looks so uncanny. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better to check it out. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Nothing in there. Office. There's just something about it which just creeps me the fuck out. Loneliness and isolation. Finding solitude. Did I just get a Steam achievement for a demo? Never had that before. Is that open? Oh, fucking... What is it about this game that just creeps me out? Nothing in the closet. Oh, wait, there was something there. Oh wait, no, that's just the hand. Right, never mind. Oh, so I can press E to enter things as well. I don't have to press space. What if I just click on it? Okay, right, fair enough then. Okay, so for whatever reason, the key says space, but you can use it to click on certain things. Phone lines are down till 4, we'll just have to wait. Right, where's the kitchen? Here he is. This fucker. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let why should I let strangers in my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. Why? My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. Your cousin's full of shit. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Fair enough. You know, I won't say I'm an introvert. I'd say I'm... What's the mixture of it? Ambivert. But people are a chore for me sometimes. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Okay. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Okay. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm not a chore for you. Well, I mean, nah, you're alright. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe, well, your girlfriend's a chore for you. I can say that because the wife isn't here, so... Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I thought I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Decreases energy to 0. Okay. Drink it and go to sleep. So do I have to do it then? I'm guessing it's kind of forcing me to do it. Okay. Alright, fine. Drink the beer. That beer made me so tired I should lie down and sleep. Good idea. Right, back to the bedroom. There we go. God damn, why is it it's just... Oh, no. Oh. Is the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you? Right, there he is. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family's waiting for him to go back home. Okay, right, well... What? What do you want? Just give me a second. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting out without care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Right, what? I don't want to look through here. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? It was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared that lots of people are walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Stop smiling. He eats me lunch and dinner and juice. I try the beer he drinks, they're black, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm a little scared, still scared of dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I don't trust her. I asked her a question, she just completely dodged it. So I'm kind of thinking that she's not who she says she is. See that little plop then. Lewis, what do you think? If you're still here. Lewis or Adrian, what do you think? What should we do? I think, honestly, I should just send her away. I think that's the best thing. Just send her away. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I think it is? I think it's the uncanny valley of the characters. Like, take a look at like this girl here. Not only does she look exhausted, but she also looks like a man dressed as a woman. So, goodbye. Thanks, you too. Let's go already or I'll be scared. I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game you made up for me after all the dice. A child. Then you move off using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Oh, it was... Right, I see. Who the fuck? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. I won't hurt anyone, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So can I come in? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. Not surprised she's exhausted, you just have to sit outside for 10 minutes while you're monologued. I'm making sure that she's who she says she is, you know? I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why do you think it'd be different? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone else to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, anyone who's not an asshole. I don't like how fucking freakishly tall this guy is. I don't know what we should do. So he got kicked out. He's incredibly tall. He looks like he's got that Cheshire Cat smile as well. Maybe I'm just going to be introverted throughout this entire thing. To be fair, he speaks like a human. Go on then. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans, so I appreciate trust perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. I don't like what you just said. You fucking joking? What the fuck? Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? So that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Heh. This just came to my house. Heh. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. Yeah, what a lovely, lovely tall gentleman. What a lovely, freakishly 7-foot tall gentleman. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Go on then. Thanks. Haha, thank you seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. I feel like I'm going to regret this. Can I not check anything then? So I have to go to sleep then. Right, well if I die and something fucking screams at me, then there we go. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest date, the number of murders over the last 2 nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment. Urgent message is coming into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviour of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify telltale sign of the creatures. Perfect white teeth. Oh wow. Right, okay, we gotta be on the lookout for that. One eyewitness is able to back this up. You encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now, stay calm. Right, so it's telling you what to look out for. Right, I get that. Okay, so look out for perfect white teeth then. Now for the weather forecast. Right, let's go have a look at some of our guests then. Jesus Christ. Yes, was there something you wanted? Okay. Series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun's flooding the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. Fucked them all up, some with the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you, let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt, who needs it anyway?" Right, I have 2 energy then, I've got 2 people. What do you want to check? Yep, teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. I don't know, man. They look pretty perfect to me. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I don't know. They look like they didn't look yellow at all to me. The fuck are you doing in here? How did you lose your house? Oh, I remember that day well. I got fired and I just went to go home, get in bed and cry. Saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommates and some friends were out, so I went into her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. Made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. We better go sit in the kitchen." And he pulled on my arm and sat down. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I don't want to know what happened. Yes, my stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. No, get back up here. We're testing you. Show me your teeth. How? What? You're going to make a decision? Yes, I am. I am. Just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I really can't remember being at a dentist. Was I even there? I'm so terrified I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Oh! 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 Oh no! Shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Wow, that's a bit of a that's a bit of an extreme. Oh, we're gonna take out the gap. Revisit how it can't be. Holy fuck. Oh, wait. Oh god. Chase down my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Hit a 0 out. I was hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Shit, I think I'm fucked. I probably should have just shot her. I should have just fucking killed her. I really should have just killed her. I think I'm done for today. Yeah, no, so okay. Okay, so we just go straight to sleep then. I feel like I'm gonna get killed. I seriously feel like I am gonna get killed. Wait, let's check the windows. Huh. Whoops. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh no. Alright, well. Shit, let's just have a look here. Right, so the neighbour and the daughter are still alive, right? Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's one of those people. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty certain person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Karma 6-9, like fish circling one another. Tit for tat. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of the cosmos, understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, come in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I got another Steam achievement for a demo. Ah, fucking hell. Jesus. Right. There's zombies in this game. No one told me there'd be fucking spooky zombies. Can you let me in, buddy? What the hell happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. Jesus Christ. The rest, they cough. The boss just won't let them leave. Now they're sitting on shift eternally. I didn't realise there were no more hospitals. The visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. That's true. No one's going to help me. The better off putting out fires than dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Go on then, thanks man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. I keep getting these fucking Steam achievements. Was that another one? Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We witness the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing his work. We're on a path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. Oh my god. Jehovah's Witnesses. And now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish, perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? Nah, get out of here, man. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. I'm chasing away a fucking preacher. Fucking stupid Jehovah's Witness prophet. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. Beat it. Were you pretending not to know about anything about the sun or what? Well then, fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight, right? Thank God for that. Right, let's get out of here. Smells like... Oh shit. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors have not stopped. The government has organised a special service to address the emergency situation. FEMA abbreviate... Yeah, okay, FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Right. For specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on the pale maniac. But first an ad break. Right, okay, so dirt under the fingernails is another one. What the hell is... The fucking fortune teller. Right, the fortune teller's there. She's there. Where's the guy? Where's the other one? Am I missing a door or something, or what? The guy was literally burned to a crisp. Where was he? Show me your hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Fine. Okay. You clean. You clean. Fair enough. Okay. I'll be quiet. Where did the other guy go then? I'm confused. Right, fortune teller. Want a reading? How do you know this about me? Hi, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over my face, see? Silent as it may be. Jesus. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What are you fucking blabbling on about? Let me test you. Show me your teeth. They look like perfect pearly whites to me. The eyes are a reflection of our inner cosmos, not the teeth. You want to see your destiny in them. Let's check her fingernails. Hands. Seriously, you're gonna shoot me for having splinters in my hands? That's the cost of working with dream catchers. I don't know. I seriously don't know. I don't know. I'm getting paranoid. I'm getting fucking paranoid. Ah! If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Holy fuck. Holy shit. I blew her head off. What the... Christ. Oh my god, this is making me extremely paranoid. Right, you. I need to see your hands. I kind of feel like we should kill her as well. I kind of feel like we need to kill her. I remember digging that. Yeah, okay. Dirty for a few days, right? How odd. Sorry. Yeah, well, there's nothing to be scared of anymore. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? For what? Your head's about to get blown off. 2 birds with 1 stone. Right. Okay. So, not only has one of them just died overnight, but I let 2 visitors. I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or have a conversation, everything lights up inside you again. They ask yourself, do I need this? No good, my nerves are already shut to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang off the whole baptized world. Christ, okay. So not only has one guy just died overnight, but there's also other ones that I've had to kill because they fit the profile of a visitor. Right, can we go to sleep? Yep, we're gonna have to go to sleep. Nothing's really like happening in terms of... What the fuck? Oh no. Maybe they're taking soil samples, they're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh god. Or maybe the neighbour's up to some shady shit. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Well, that's not good. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what that kind of infection could show up if they think bodies were left out to rot there. Well, yeah, that's true. Alright, I'm coming. Shut up. There he is. He's here. It's him. It's the guy on the cover. He's here. Yeah, I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey. Oh, brother, I see those pearly whites. You're not coming in. You home alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows what'll happen in a few days? What the fuck? Yeah, he's definitely not coming in. He's definitely 100% not coming in. Hello, resident. Hello. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologise in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else, and when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us, we have those here too. Don't take it personally, it's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry, I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I brought music, no one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I can see that your teeth are all fucking crooked and everything, go on then. You better not. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers, right. Who's next? Who's next? I'm gonna wait here. Who the fuck is this? So we meet again. Remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book which page I should open to? Open to the end. Perhaps there was a dream, maybe you and I, and the fish only exists in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone else's dream, or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. What the fuck? What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. That was a weird encounter. Okay then. And who's next? These guys aren't coming in. Look at the fucking state of that child. Look at the fucking state of her. What happened to that little... What happened to that kid? What do you want from me? Let me into sleep. I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. I don't know where to look for them. I just want some good sleep. Okay. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an arsehole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. I mean, what the fuck happened to this one? What the hell happened to that one? I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot of that kid. That's fucking weird. You know what? I just want you to come in just so that we can... I can see what this fucking thing looks like. Right, any more? Thank God for that. Yeah, I know the phone line is supposed to be back up until fall. How am I getting all these Steam achievements from a demo? I don't get it. It smells like someone died in here last night. Again? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organised quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. Okay, what's the new sign? Blood red eyes. FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Okay. Right, fair enough. Right. What has happened here? What has happened here? Fucking shit. Will you calm down? Yeah, I calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. Might be a bit autistic, mate, I'm not gonna lie. Used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading towards getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. On that note, mate, I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. It's your business, but I don't care. Right, you're fine. What, you like the colour? They're blue, always happy, never need anything else, at least interested. No, we'll leave him alone. I think he's fine. He's okay. I'm not going to test him any further. There we go. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if you're okay. Do you have a phone? I can call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Right, let me test you. Because I don't like these sideburns that you got going on here. Right, I need you to show me your teeth. And they look quite good. They look quite pearly. Okay, I'll leave you alone. But I also need to test your eyes as well. Your eyes are fine. Okay, I'll leave you alone as well. What's going on here? Oh, I know why it smells like someone died last night, because they did. Remember? Where the fuck is this kid gone? Where is the kid gone? Nah, where is the kid gone? Now you see, stuff like this, it just makes me think, right, maybe one of them is... maybe one of them actually is a visitor. Right, get back up again. Show me your hands. There's shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Where's your kid, though? Where is the kid? I just killed something. Right, fine. But I don't trust that woman. I don't trust her. I do not trust that woman. I don't trust the woman. Yep. Well, okay. I hope my neighbour's okay. What about in here? The pale guy. The guy. His head of a soldier's face throat. Nah. Good evening. I'm from Female, going around your neighbourhood. I can show you my credentials, and anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you need. Oh, okay, of course. Capitalism, baby. We're in a process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests. Take the woman. Take the woman. She had a kid with her, and the kid's no longer here. Yes, once they have information and prove private results, no need to worry at the moment. I'm gonna say, oh. I thought that she was, I thought that she, for whatever reason, just fucking teleported. What in the fuck? Can I come in for arrest? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. Why do you have a corpse on the back? He's my husband. He's dead. No, go away. Yeah, go away. Go away. No. You're not bringing a fucking corpse in here. Oh, she's back. Let me in. Right, what happened? They killed my dad. Why'd they do that? I don't know. They were just saying with dad in the kitchen. And then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. While I was running away, they were just laughing. How do I not know that you're a visitor, though? Oh, come in. You'll help me. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, little one. Is the pale guy gonna come back? Alright, okay. Is he still standing outside? Oh, for God's sake. What an interesting game this is. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. I accidentally skipped a part of the line, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And for now, new information. Hooray. Hairless armpits. Completely bare bones, hairless armpits. Right. Okay. Right, where is that child? Okay, he's still here. Let me just do a test on your armpits. Yeah, mate, you're fine. Right, I'm definitely gonna leave you alone. He's fine. He's all right. Now, where's the kid gone? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong, and they said. need to test you. I need to test teeth. That's it. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I know you're fine. Okay. I also need to check your eyes as well. Well then take a drink, you're in the kitchen. Show me your armpits. You look here and realise it's overkill. You just want to know how I am. I'm really sad, can you be alone? No. No. Hands. Right, yep, okay, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not gonna do anything else. We're okay. The only thing I'm a bit like worried about is this gonna be like the entire thing? Ruins your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly show remains even though a happy family lived there until recently. What if the next person at the door is the dad? That's gonna be a bit scary. See, sick of a skull has a helmet on it. It's got some black burnt skin on it and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day long. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, most likely. So, the only thing that I'm a bit, I won't say worried about or nervous about, but the only thing that I'm a little bit apprehensive on is the fact that, like, how often can you do this until it becomes boring? That's the only thing I'm a little bit iffy on. Like, how long can I answer the door, let people in, walk through this hallway, and then that be it, you know? It just, I don't know, it just seems to look a little bit, there needs to be something else. Oh my fucking god. Ooh, he's wearing a fucking Amogus shirt. This guy's not being let in at all, just because of that. See what's going on? Fucking crazy, bro. How are things for you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chums are scared of something when they just... Hey, Francis! Thanks for joining the stream, buddy. Playing a very spooky game right now. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. Just for that Amogus shirt? No. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go fuck yourself. And you go fuck yourself as well. Get out of here. I don't have a neighbor anymore. The house burned down. Good luck with that, dickhead. Hey, honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've watched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. Okay, I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? You bought Guardians of the Galaxy. That is a very, very, very good choice. Very, very, very good choice. Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, great game. Like I said to you in Discord, it's such a good game. Such a good game. I've even still got the old Telltale game. They made a Guardians of the Galaxy game as well, in their style. I've still got that on my old Xbox One. Listen to a few stories, share some interest, and lie down, close your eyes happily, and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Yeah, fair enough. Why not? Come on then. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? Dangerous man with wounds? One moment that's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. Okay, we better leave then. Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack up my tails and move along. Keep your eyes open, though. Sometimes the truth is quiet but deadly. Okay? You just keep on yapping. Who's next? Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, so my only problem with this game is like how long can I be doing this for until I get bored, you know? That's the only thing. That's the only problem. But I guess like every day and every night it's like, you know, unique. And that's the end of the demo. Nice. That was good. I enjoyed that. And it is extremely creepy. It's a very creepy looking game. But yeah, no, like it. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. But maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little, survive the summer heat, don't let the visitors in. I enjoyed that. No, I like that. I think that was really good. It definitely does have the makings of a very creepy looking game. A very creepy game. And I'm all for that, because I think that good horror games, I believe that they are best when they are disturbing. Instead of just jump scares and stuff like that, I find it best when horror games are like uncomfortable. When you play horror games that have just got like a load of jump scares and a load of other different things, you know, like a load of loud noises, it's not really scary. But ones that are genuinely creepy, ones that are genuinely nail-biting and very uncomfortable, those are the best ones. Those are the best ones. I hope I'm making sense here, but yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I like the art style. I like what it shows. I like it. It looks good. It looks very good. And I'm really glad that we finally got to play that. Very glad. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. I think what we'll do then is we'll quit that. Oh, whoops. So, like I said, we got 3 others: Easy Delivery Co., Holston, and Baby Steps. I am hoping for Easy Delivery Co. I think I kind of need like a little bit of a palate cleanser after that. But Baby Steps looks interesting, and Holston also looks quite interesting too. Let's spin it and see what we get. Let's do it. Hey, there we are. Easy Delivery Co. Oh, I'm so happy. Everything's going great today. Everything's going absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy with this. Oh my god. I'm drinking rum. I'm on stream. Got some people in the chat. I'm happy with this. Nice. Easy Delivery Co. then. Let's have a look at that. So, this one is quite cozy. It's a cozy looking game. Where is it now? Where is it? Easy Delivery Co. Here we are. So it's a cozy looking game where you basically play as like some weird cat thing, and you go around and you basically just like deliver a bunch of packages. So it's kind of like Death Stranding, but with cats instead. And it's also in like a very old school PS1 kind of like art style. Like you can clearly see the pixels are constantly shifting. And I like that. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. So I'm interested to see what that's like. I think what we'll do is we'll take a quick little break though, and then we'll come back to it, and then we'll get started with Easy Co. Yeah, perfect. Be right back. Alright everybody, we're back. Let's do this. So, easy delivery cup. Doesn't sound that loud. Let's just do some adjustments to the sound real quick. Doesn't sound like it's going to be that loud of a game, so let's put it at 25. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. So, let's crack open the Diet Coke can. Diet Coke sponsoring this stream. First it was Jefferson's rum, and now it's Diet Coke. There we go. Cheers. Yum. Right. So Easy Delivery Co. Let's see how this plays. Welcome to Easy Delivery Co. Nice. Maybe it's a little bit too loud. Let me know in the chat if it is. Got nothing. I'm a poor boy. Alright, first person, eh? New mail, congrats. Escape new mail jobs. Jobs.exe. Okay. Okay, I got loads of mail. Share a drink with Sam. Coca-Cola 2025. Sponsored. Controls.exe. Let me have a look at it. What am I supposed to do here? There we go. Okay. It doesn't really look like that you can control the camera. Hello. Hey, new guy. Starting a new job is tough. I've been there. It's easier when you have some goals in mind. Here's a program we're working on that might help. Make 3 deliveries. Okay. Now you can keep track of what you need to do. Good luck. You'll be great. Oh, I almost forgot. You can listen to the radio in your truck. Can I now? Down the D-pad or arrow keys. Okay. Cool. Come on, what kind of tunes we got? It's definitely got that PS1 vibe to it. 100%. And like, to be fair, I'm all for that. I don't really need the mouse for this as well. It kind of makes me kind of feel like, oh my god, dear. Kind of makes me feel like that this was designed for gamepad. I kind of feel like we should maybe get the gamepad out and play it like that. See if this works then. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Right, let me try and figure this out, okay? Right, there we go. Controls.exe. Okay. I don't think that you can... These controls are a bit strange, right? So, for the control side of things, X, this one here, the cross, whatever you want to call it, that's to go back, whereas this is to select, this is circle. Weird. Like, look, press it, and now we're back in the game. That's strange. Right. So, what do I do here then? I need to make 3 deliveries. Let's see where we can get some deliveries from then. That's boarded up. Ah, here we go. This looks like somewhere that I can get inside. Right, how am I supposed to get out here then? Okay, again, X. Oh no, circle. Circle, you get out of circle. Hello. Greetings. You're not buying anything. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't buy anything then. Can I rebind the controls here? Who the fuck decides to put a circle as interact? That's weird. That's so strange. Right. Need to find a delivery or something. I want to do some deliveries in this easy delivery car demo. Looks like it's a bit loud on here. One sec, let's just turn that down. There we go, that should do. That sounds better. So, right. I want to deliver something then. Where do I go? Is that like a map or something? Oh, okay, here we go. Right, let's start a job. I keep thinking that X is to interact. Pick up the package from the restaurant, right. Ah, right here. Cool. Get out. Howdy, whippersnapper. Are you the new guy? You look so young. I remember back when, golly, here I am yammering. There we go. Right, I'm guessing I gotta be careful. Yep, because they can move around. Right, where am I going then? Looks like I am just going down here then. Gotta be careful with these. Are you even going the right way? Oh yeah, I am. We're fine. We're good. Here we are. There we go. Nice. I can buy a hamburger or something. Right, see what other jobs we got. There's no jobs available, right. Can we buy anything from the shop? Shovel. I can't buy anything. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to afford something. Okay, hang on a sec. Right, start the job. Every time. Right, gotta go back then. But you can move the camera around, but it's not complete 360. Same dude again, right? Back again. New young, I'm back again. Don't let them work you too hard. Why is that one all the way up there? Right, here we are. Where are we going this time then? Literally, you could have just fucking walked the... Okay. Right, well, there goes my pay cut. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh shit, I'm dying. Ah! I'm trying. I'm trying. I didn't think this through. No, no, no. Come on. Get back in the truck. Get back in the truck. Get back in the truck. Oh. Oh my god. Didn't realize there was a cold mechanic in this game. Right, let's try this again. Okay, pick up. And we'll place them right there. Okay, so it's... alright, okay. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, I can build a I can buy a shovel now. So we're gonna do. We're gonna go buy a shovel. You're welcome. I got a shovel. Whatever I'm gonna use the shovel with, I don't know. £18.82. Nice. Start that shop. For the love of God. Oh, he's right here. Can I run these guys over? What happens if I run them over? Nothing. The camera just fucking glitches. Greetings. New guy. I heard you were doing deliveries now. Yes, I'm not talking very well these days. I can tell. Goodbye. Right, gotta figure out where I'm going. Okay. There's a lot of like... Okay, I'm gonna have to just do like a... I'm gonna have to snake around then. Alright, let's do it. I just like how chill this is a little bit. It's definitely a chill game with quite a bit chill vibes. Oh, he's back again. Hello again. You must be pretty tired. Here, a drink will help. This snowdrift might be a problem though. I trust you'll find a way to clear it. Well, I do have a shovel. Good luck. Right, hang on. Do I have an inventory? Right, hang on. Okay. Where did I just get? Hang on, I'm confused. It doesn't help that this fucking guy is singing to me. Change your driving view, but oh, nice. Right. Kind of trying to figure this out, but I don't know. Close. Right, let's figure this out then. So jobs. Nope, we've already done that. How do I get that inventory back up? Try speaking with him again. Try in the file shop. Open your inventory by holding... Right, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Now what? Ah, here we are. There we go, we're getting somewhere. Sweet shelter. Right, okay, 1 second. Wonder what happens if I just let me die. Right. How is he not getting low energy? I get low energy, but this guy doesn't. My phone there. Some things are just not fair in life. Boo 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 boo. I mean, overall thoughts on this so far is that it's good. I like it. It's good. It's good. I like it. Granted, it's only been like what, maybe about like 10 minutes or so, but yeah, no, I enjoy it. I'm enjoying this. It's good. Oh shit. Oh. Right, that was close. That was close. I would have really not enjoyed it if I would have died. Let's listen to some music then, go on. What else we got? Okay, so I guess it's just 2 stations then. Right, fair enough. Check the map. Do you reckon we can take a shortcut? Because I'm thinking, like, if I could get down this way. I mean, I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, probably not. Probably not a good idea. Oh god. Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I lost it all. Oh shit. Right. That did not go to plan. Okay, so moral of the story is don't speed. And then he just proceeds to do it again. Ooh. There we go. Right. We close? Well, we got to another town, but that's about it. Almost there. Oh shit, not again. Wait, what happened? What did I do? I reset the entire thing. So now I have to start again from the beginning. Because somebody thought it would be a good idea to have circle be the interact button. Look at this, you're making me drink. The one thing I don't like about this is that circle is the interact button. That's the only thing that I don't like about it so far. For some reason, some fucking idiot decided to put circle as the interact button, and I don't understand it. Universally, that's not the interact button. Oh, hang on a second. Will that give me more energy? Just give me the parcel, thank you. Right, thank you. Okay, moving on. I know it seems very, very, very minor. That, you know, oh, circle's not the back button, circle's the interact button. When you've been playing games for ages, where circle is the back button, you kind of get accustomed to it. And so when circle isn't the back button, and when it's something completely different, that kind of messes with you a little bit. But to be honest, you know, PlayStation 2 games, they usually have triangle as the back button. So I don't think it's that bad. I just think that it's annoying, you know? That's all I'll say about it. Hello again, sir. These old radio towers used to boost signals from faraway stations. Easy code seems to have turned them all off. Are we the bad guys? He's the, okay, so he's the one that gives us like all the missions and everything. Well, to be fair, we are here. So can we... There's no way for me to get in there, no. Maybe it's something that you can't access until the full demo. Waiting until the full game. I've been playing these demos for ages. I say that, it's only been an hour and 20 minutes. God, they're really working me to the bone here, aren't they? It's 8 PM. Feel like an Amazon Prime delivery driver. Maybe that's what they're going for, who knows? Oh Jesus, oh shit. Right. So the moral of the story of this game is don't drive fast. Don't rush. Just take your time with it. And for the love of God, make sure you don't press circle to go back, because for some reason circle isn't back. Wonder why, if that's the case then, if the radio towers have been turned off, I wonder why EasyCo have done that. So it kind of makes me feel like that I'm playing for the enemy. Maybe that's just me. Alright, we're almost here. I think I've taken a wrong turn. Right, let's take it back. Here we are. Ah, we did it. So what do I do to get more energy then? Go into the easy mode. What do I do to get more energy? I'm guessing it's this. 475. Have an easy day. Okay. And what else we got here? We got read, not for sale. Come back in the full game. Okay. And a lantern. What can I do? That I don't have enough money to get that. Does this give me more energy then? I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. Right. Shit. Right. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, okay, chill, chill. Right, let's go to the closest one. I'm guessing you also have to buy gas as well. Right, okay. So where do we go for this then? A bit further up, right? Have we met? Seb, right? Seb? No? No, I guess not. I guess you're new. What is it you do again? Oh yes, of course. Having a bit of a senior moment. Right, there we go. A lot of crows here. Is there like some symbolism with the crows or what? There we go. Right, I'm just gonna put that down. There we go. See, here's my problem with a couple of games, right? So, yes, it's fun, and I'm having a good time with it. However, how much can they actually keep doing this before it gets a little bit repetitive? It's the same thing with No I'm Not a Human as well. Like, No I'm Not a Human was good. I enjoyed it. I really did. But how long can you do that before it gets boring? That's the thing. And maybe this is just like a problem with like gaming in general. It's like even some of the greatest games I've ever played, like Skyrim. Skyrim had like a lot of stuff to do, so it never actually ever became boring, but it became tedious after a while of doing the same thing over and over again. And there wasn't really any variation with it. I guess it kind of depends what game you go in for. If you're making a game where you just go around and deliver a bunch of things and you buy that knowing that, then of course that's what you're going to get, you know? You're not going to get anything different at all. But I don't know. I mean, depends what I think it just ultimately depends like what you're going to go for. If you're going to buy a game where the main objective is to drive from point A to point B, you can't get pissed off with the fact that there's no variation. That is ultimately what it is going to be. You know? The same way that you can't really get pissed off with this because like, oh, all I'm doing is I'm just delivering packages. I'm like, brother, it's called easy delivery, co. You know? So you know what you're getting into. Alright. I'm trying to see if I can... Right, that's where we gotta pick up the parcel, right. Is your twin the guy who was senile just a second ago? If so, then yeah, fair enough. Anyway, what we got? Bottles. Nice. Right, where am I taking this? Literally just right around the corner. Alright, fine. The driving's good. I like the driving. Oh my... What the fuck happened there? What? What happened there? I'm confused. Did I... no. I'm gonna have to, like, play that back. What the fuck was that all about? Right, where are we going here? So we're going all the way back up there to deliver it down there. Right, is there anything closer? You know what, let's just do this one. Get it out of the way. Whilst I do wish that there was a waypoint, I kind of get why they haven't included that. The map's small enough so you don't necessarily have to always have a waypoint saying, hey, go here. Adrian, hi. Sorry, I didn't see your comment there. Sam, when are we going to try AAA demos? I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, don't they already get enough exposure? You know, I like playing the smaller stuff. I can't hear myself think here. Hang on, I need to turn this down a little bit. I like playing... Just one second. Let's turn this down first. One thing at a time. Turn that down. There we go. So, I don't know. I do feel like that they get enough exposure anyways. Like, I know that the Stellar Blade demo came out on Steam recently. And to be fair, like, I wanted to try out Stellar Blade for obvious reasons. Just the game, obviously. Fucking shit. But I don't know. I like playing games like this, and I like giving... The whole reason why we do... Going the wrong fucking way. Right. The whole reason why we've been doing Demo Day is so it can give the smaller games, the indie games, it can give them more exposure. We're gonna do a shortcut. Fuck it. 360. Oh my god, where am I going? Right, that's a terrible idea. We're never ever doing that again. Where am I now? Yeah, so just to go back, I'm gonna pause this for a second just so I can actually talk and concentrate. So the main reason why we do demo day is to give smaller games the chance to kind of get a bit of more exposure, because bigger games like Stellar Blade, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, as you mentioned, those games are already well known. People know about Tony Hawk, people know about Stellar Blade. People don't know what Easy Delivery Co is. People don't know what No I'm Not a Human is. There's a lot of games out there that I kind of feel like need the exposure or deserve the exposure. And there might be a few things where people might stumble across this and think to themselves, oh wow, that looks like a really cool game. I want to try that out. And I feel like that if I could contribute something to that, then I feel like I've helped in some way. So that's kind of the reason why I'm a little bit 50-50 on doing AAA demos, just because they already have that exposure already. Whereas something like this, people don't know what this is, you know? And I want people to know about it, because I feel like that, you know, people deserve to know about it. I mean, yeah, there's a few demos that, I mean, we played Dispatch, and Dispatch has some of the ex-Telltale developers behind it. So that's obviously well known amongst the gaming community, but stuff like baby steps as well, as we've got, but stuff like this doesn't get the exposure that I think it deserves. So if I ever stumble across something that I think looks cool, that I think more people should know about, then that's when demo day comes into it. Plus, it's also a way to get, you know, more people falling into the channel. So yeah, that's ultimately why I'm a bit iffy in doing AAA demos, Adrian. To answer your question, not to say that I'll never ever do them. Like I'd love to play some demos of AAA games, if any. But the thing is, with AAA games as well, they don't really do a lot of demos anymore. You know, like I remember Crackdown 2 when that was coming out. That had a demo, and I played the shit out of that demo. Like you had basically a fraction of the world, and you could just go and mess around for about half an hour. And I used to play that as much as possible, and I loved it. I loved every single moment of it. It was all great. It was fantastic. Oh, hang on a second. You need a drink. But AAA games now, they don't really do that, you know? It's just like, oh, we have a public beta that's coming out in like 2 weeks' time, or you can just wait until the full game gets released, you know? Indie games, and to be fair, anything really on Steam, they have like loads of demos. I mean, in fact, we've just paused this for a second here. I'll show you. Get back to the game in just 1 second. So what I do normally is I go into the store, right? And in the category section, you've got special selections, and demos is right here, right? Go on to demos, and you've got a ton to choose from. There's already a couple that I'm kind of interested in playing, like Dead. Holy shit, that was tragic. Dead as Disco. You might even hear the ice. You might be hearing the ice cream man. Dead as Disco. That's something I want to try. Quarantine Zone. That looks interesting as well. This looks interesting. Deadly Days Road Trip. Vane looks interesting. Yeah, granted, you've still got like, you know, your big wigs like Resident Evil 4. They had made a demo. Halston, which we've already got, which we're going to be playing next time. Resident Evil 3 come back. Resident Evil and Capcom, that like they seem to like have they seem to like make a bunch of demos for Resident Evil now. But if you look here, there is a ton of demos. 3,149 demos. All right, that's a lot of stuff. Like a lot of games to play. A lot of stuff to try out. There's a lot here. I mean, yeah, look, I get you've got, you know, your old school. Okay, fine. You do have demos for AAA games, but I don't know. I kind of feel like that there's a lot more on offer by looking at indie games. a lot more on offer. Like just going back to one that I actually do want to play on stream. Where is it? Quarantine Zone. So Quarantine Zone is basically you checking different people who come through the quarantine zone and either rejecting them or accepting them into the zone. You know, that just seems interesting to me compared to something like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. I don't know. I just want people, especially indie game developers, to get their due. You know. Right, here we are. Okay. Wait, didn't I already do this? Didn't I already do this one? Let me go into the job. No, okay, I didn't. I didn't do this one. Right, okay. Oops, shit. So yeah, Adrian, I hope that explains... I hope that answers your question. I'm sorry for the long-winded explanation, but... Tell you one thing I would like to do. I would like to do more streaming. Stream some other games. I got a lot of games on my Steam library. I was, once upon a time, and I still might do actually, I was going to do a review of Crime Scene Cleaner. I've always been interested in playing that game. I just never ever have got round to doing it. Other things have got in the way, like making videos, working for Smash Jump, and just other things that have generally happened in my life. Some stuff that just prevents me from carrying it out. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work is streaming. You know, you need to be in the right mindset. You need to be entertaining. You need to talk to the chat if there's anyone in the chat. You know, it's exhausting. Don't get me wrong. Like it's like right now I'm running out of things to say, and I don't like it when if you ever joined a stream where people are just completely silent whilst playing the game. It's just awkward. You know. So I always do and try and find things to talk about to keep the conversation going. Meanwhile, we're just on the topic of reviews, I will mention, for whoever is still watching the stream, thank you very much if you are, by the way, the next couple of videos I've got planned. Hypercharge Unbox, we've got a review of that, which is basically like a first and third person shooter game, where you play as your very own action figure. I reviewed it for Smash Jump. I still need to finish the review of that. I'm sorry, Adrian. Please don't hate me. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh, there we go. Just nailed it. Clutched it. Yeah, what was I talking about? Okay, yeah, so Hypercharge Unbox. Still need to finish that for Smash Jump. I will get on that as soon as possible, boss. If you're still in the chat, thank you very much for your patience. So that's the next video review we got for the next game, and then we've also got some demo reviews as well. So last week we played Superhero Simulator, and we also played Total Chaos as well. Two very, very good demos, which you should definitely check out. 100%. Superhero Simulator I think I had more fun with, mostly because of the fact it was just a broken mess, and it was just very, very, very fun. Incredibly fun. So that one definitely is going to be the next one that we talk about. Very surprised on Dispatches. Dispatches demo. The video we made on that. I was very, very surprised on that. So thank you very much, everybody, if you checked it out. Oh shit! Fuck. But yeah, those are the two ones we got in production, and then obviously after this demo day, we'll then probably have another demo video in production as well. What happened? I'm sorry, but what happened there? I'm confused. Is anyone else confused by that? Or is it just me? That's so fucking confusing. Alright. Right, tell you what, we'll do this one next. I will tell you though, I am interested to see like how could I forget? It's a long one because it's going to be like over an hour, and I've still not actually ended up playing it. Well, not playing it. Sorry, finishing it. I can't concentrate doing two things at the same time. But yeah, just while we're on the topic of it, what was I talking about now? Yeah, the next like big video that I got planned is a Spider-Man PS1 video, which I actually do need to get back to editing. I've just been focusing on little things like demo day and other little reviews as well. But that's going to be over an hour long, and it's a good video. It's a very good video. I'm enjoying it. It's a definitely 100% a good video. Where does this need to go then? Oh, it needs to go up that way, right? No. I don't even know why I done that, because you don't. There's no consequences for it, you know. Like I could just keep doing this, and this would not fall out at all. And then by the time that you actually get to the place, open it up, pick it up, put it down, you know, all 3 boxes are still there. You know. Nicole, thanks for joining. When was this game released? It's not been released. It's a demo. It's a demo. But it's definitely got the PS1 graphics, 100%. It's definitely got them graphics. It's fun though. I'm enjoying myself. Like I'm having like a very chill time right now. Do I have any more? No, I just got a shovel. Great. Do you not have anything? Okay. Why do I need bird seed? Can I eat the bird seed? You know what, let's buy it and see what we can do with it. Yeah, it's a demo. It's a demo. This is demo day. Only play demos up in here. Only play demos. Right, let's just get in. And we'll go get our next parcel then. Not enough energy. Right, okay, so we're going to have to go and get some more energy then. Wherever I can go and grab that. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, we'll do this one here. Yeah, so this is demo day, Nicole. So every Sunday... Oh, shit, sorry. Every Sunday, we play around 2 demos. Just of indie games or lesser known games so they can get a little bit of attention. Adrian keeps wanting me to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. I might do. I can't say for a fact that I'm definitely going to, but yeah, maybe. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, who knows. To be fair though, I do think that I probably will end up streaming like some other games that have actually fully been released. So I might actually, you know, do a couple of that. I'm trying to get a balance of everything because you see, the thing is, streaming's, I won't say it's difficult, it's just finding the right time to do it, because it does take a lot of energy. Like I was mentioning earlier, like oh shit, I need energy. Like all these jobs I can't do. Wait, where do I go get them from? Hang on. Can it tell me like any supermarkets or? Right, this is gonna be the only one then, right? So let's just go back down there. Yeah. So yeah, like energy. Yeah, energy for the streams. Yeah. So there are some times where I'll feel like streaming, and then sometimes where I'll be too tired and I'll just won't have enough energy. Whether or not this is just me doing a bunch of stuff during the day, then not having the energy to do anything else. Could be anything. Honestly, it could be anything. Could be anything. Because I don't want to just it's hard to describe. I don't want to just have like a lot of like long pauses and me literally just playing the game and not saying anything, because what's the point of you even watching? You might as well just be playing the game yourself. So I always kind of feel like I need to talk, and I need to, you know, actually try to kind of like be entertaining a little bit. However, whatever essence of entertaining I can muster. I was to just not say anything and just play a game, it would not be fun. It would not be fun. That's why, like, in the old school Let's Plays, I think PewDiePie actually mentioned this when he was talking about, like, when he changed his channel and the content he made. It's very difficult to always kind of, like, have that same energy where you're, like, constantly going, like, you know, like, where you're constantly just being loud and being, well, we're going to say annoying, but, like, just being loud in general, you know, being loud, being entertaining, you know? It's difficult. You can't always have that energy all the time. There are days when you will have a slump, where you will feel like there is a slump. To be fair, that was today for me. Like, I was thinking to myself, like, oh, do I want to stream? Do I not want to stream? What do I do? You know? But no, in the end, I wanted to stream. You know, demo day every Sunday. We're gonna do some consistency here. Whoops. That being said, though, like I said, I would love to actually stream some full games. Nicole, if you're still in stream, we need to sort out that Halo 2 lasso that we're going to be planning on doing. Still need to do that. Still need to sort that out. So, I mean, if you're free today, we can try and do the crossplay, see if it works. Try and figure it out so then we can stream it. Basically, for those who are a little bit like, well, you'll all be out of the loop. How hot is it in your house? Very, very, very hot. Why? Could you see like all of that? Like all of the all the condensation. Yes, it's extremely warm. I've got like a little mini fan down here, a little tiny fan. It's doing absolutely. Is it even on? Yeah, it's still on. Still on. I can't have it on the desk, otherwise you'll just see it throughout the entirety of the stream, and I don't want that. So yeah, we made a bet with Versatile Element, who was in the chat earlier. If he plays Doom Eternal again, we'll play Halo 2 Lasso, because Nicole RG wants to get the achievement. And I stupidly said, yes, Nicole, I'll help you with that. And now here we are. Oh, Nicole, here's something absolutely disgusting, right? The circle button, okay, that is to interact with something. So, like, look, watch. Whereas what you normally think would interact, which is this here, the X button, that just closes things down. Like, look, the cursor's up there. Closes it down. Like, who the hell thought that that was a good idea? You have 4 fans in your room. 4 fans. One is on my dog. Well, that's fair enough. Yeah, make sure that they're actually, you know, nice and cool. If not, I'll have to do it on my laptop if it works, because I have it back now. It depends ultimately if it does work. Yeah, it's one of my favorite people. That's cute. I want you. Oh, okay, and then it just doesn't get cute anymore. I want you to suffer with me. It's a compliment. I get that, and I appreciate it. However, no, you know what? That's fair enough. Okay, fine. I'll accept it. Hello. Do you have any energy for me, please? Oh my god, I'm getting flirted with by a fucking furry. Whoa! You know what? Hang on a second. These are pizzas, right? There's only one thing that we can do here. Right, let's get this up. There's only one thing that we absolutely need to do here. Right, give me 2 seconds. You'll hear this easily come through. Because we're delivering pizzas, there's only one thing that we need to do here. You ready? Now, I apologize if this is very, 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 very loud, but it needs to happen, okay? We ready? Watch an ad just come straight through. Here we go. Let's do it. So fucking goofy. Do-do-do-do. Oh no, not the pizzas, no! Shit! Ah! Well, there goes half of the pizzas. I used to love this game when I was a kid. No. Right, so we have like what, like 3 pieces left. I still don't have any energy as well. Oh! Oh, there goes another one. Right, we're close, we're close. So close. I can see it in the distance. Oh my god, there's some energy there. Right, we'll come back for that, we'll come back for that. We're here. Alright, there we go. No, not again. My god, honestly. Right, well that brought me back to 2004 all over again. Right, I need to go and get some more energy. Right, here we go. So there was a vending machine back there. When does this demo end, by the way? What do we reckon? Because this demo's... we've been playing this for a long time now, and I don't really see, like, any end in sight. Right, here we are. Wow, that's just extortionate, isn't it? Can I have it? Oh, it's here. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. Everything's getting black. Ah! It's because I'm on low... I have like a low energy. Like, absolute low energy. Right, can I please? Oh, it didn't fall. Right. No, everything's getting black again. Right. Holy shit. Right. I need to find the supermarket, and I can't remember where that supermarket was. So if I'm going to go back in there... Okay, let's do it. Imagine that, just forever of a delivery loop. You know, I said this earlier, Nicole, I don't know if you agree with it, but I think it's a bit unfair to say with certain games like, oh, this is very repetitive, when it's literally all the game is. Like, if you buy a game called Easy Delivery Co., then what are you expecting? You know, are you expecting there to be like a fucking first-person shooter section or something? Like, you know, what? It's not just going to be the exact same thing, or it's not going to be something different just to keep your investment. But at the same time, when games don't actually like improve, and when it is just the same thing over and over and over again, when they do start introducing like new mechanics, I don't know, it's weird. But I think sometimes, especially for a game which is pretty obvious, you know, what kind of game you're going to be getting, I think it's a bit unfair to judge it like that, where you're basically just saying, oh, is this literally all I'm going to be getting? Is this all I'm going to be doing? Is it just going to be a delivery simulator? And I'm there like, yes. To quote Bungie, old school Bungie, I hope, it's all the gameplay loop. How do you make the same 5 seconds of fun every time? Yep, no, I agree. Then they also say something like about, well, if you don't nail that initial 30 seconds, then you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail the entire game, or something along those lines. Enter. Right. I need energy. Do you have like any? Can't even afford rent. What? Alright, well. They are. They literally are. They are fun and relaxing. I'm actually having like a really relaxing time playing this. I just don't know when it's going to end. That's the only thing. Ah, here we are, right, the mart. Wait, is that a... Okay, no, that's just some trash. Games can be fun, and games can be relaxing and chill. You don't always have to be like so engaged all the time. If you require that engagement, then I think you kind of need to expand out, you know? Right, okay. This is all my diet consists of. This is just life, isn't it? Just do your boring job and waste some money. Yeah, basically. Yeah. What do you mean I gotta start paying bills? If that is the case and it just never ends, then that's kind of brilliant a little bit. You know, I am thinking to myself, like, at what point do I stop? You know, at what point do I stop? Because I don't think that the demo is ever actually going to end. Oops. Like, do I need to get a certain amount of money before I can finish the rest of it? Because look, these are just regenerating. These are just doing the same thing over. I know, and I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Right, fuck it, I'm gonna ramp this. Whoa! Nice. Ramp again. Whoa! So much fun. Part of me is actually kind of thinking to myself, like, does this game actually end? I'm gonna run him over. Wow. All the citizens are just completely invulnerable. Who is this Seb guy? It says endless at the top of the missions. Don't do this to me. Does it actually? I've been doing this for like the past 40 minutes. And I only just realised that it says endless. Thank you, Nicole, for pointing that out to me. This kind of makes a lot of sense now. This kind of makes a lot of sense why I was just constantly doing them. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I kind of think I've seen all that the game has to offer. So I think we'll probably end it there. That was Easy Delivery Co., everybody. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. But yeah, no, that was... I did enjoy that. That was actually not that bad. I enjoyed it. Options. Quit to menu, quit to desktop. Yeah, no, it was pretty fun, though. Well, alright, fine. If it took you 5 seconds to realise... God. Conserve your energy for when they update stuff. That would be cool. Yeah, if they update the demo, that would be pretty sick. I enjoy. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. Okay, so all in all, we played 2 demos today, and I think we'll just quickly talk about them. So if we talk about the first game that we played, No, I'm Not a Human, I really enjoyed that. It has a very creepy vibe. I enjoy being present for towards the end. Yeah, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. No, I'm Not a Human was really interesting. It definitely did have a lot of good vibes. A lot of interesting stuff, should I say. Not good vibes. Let's just get it back up in the library. Where has it gone now? So yeah, it definitely does have... the thing that really sold me on it was the uncanny valley of it all. And just some of the character designs that you see at the top. That's what kind of sold it for me. Because I was just thinking to myself throughout the entire time, like what is going on here? Like, these people, they look strange. Like, they don't look real enough. I guess that's the whole thing, the whole point of it. But overall, it was very, very good. Very, very good. And the only thing that I'm a little bit kind of worried about is the fact that it's going to get repetitive. But like we mentioned earlier, when you know that there's a game where that's all you're going to be doing throughout the entirety of it, like with Easy Delivery Co, you don't really have that much of a say. It is creepy. It definitely looks creepy. But that's what drew me to it. So, horror games, I'm a big fan of horror games, but I always kind of feel like horror games don't really have that scare factor. They only just include jump scares to just fuck with you for a second. And I don't really find that whole thing scary. I really don't. I just think that's quite poor, if I'm honest with you. But when it's stuff that's disturbing, like this, this face here, that's what gets me. When something's disturbing, it's why I'm so excited for Ill, the game that was on Summer Games Fest. I'm really excited for that, just because it looks weird, it looks creepy, it looks uncomfortable, and that's what I like about what I'm seeing here. Like, it looks uncomfortable. It's got this uncanny valley vibe where it looks like a human, but it's not a human at the same time. And I guess that's the whole point of the game. So they did the horror, the disturbing atmosphere really, really, really well. The only problem that I have with it is it may very well get boring after a while. And that's because all you're doing is you're literally just doing the same thing over and over again, which is go to bed, wake up in the middle of the night, talk to people through the door, and then decide whether or not to let them in. But also check in the teeth, check in their eyes, dirt under the fingernails, armpits and stuff. Like, you have to check all these things that you get told about these visitors, as they're called. And it's up to you ultimately if you want to let them in or not. So there is a little bit of a gameplay loop. The only thing that kind of bothered me a little bit as well was the fact that, and maybe it changes in the full game, but when I'm making these decisions of letting people in or not, there's no repercussions for it. Like that woman that was in the closet, she clearly was a visitor because she had the dirt under the fingernails, she had the white teeth, all signs pointing to her being a visitor. This one, actually, I think it was her. This one here, all signs pointing to her being a visitor. However, when I killed her and I blasted her head off, nothing happened. That there was no repercussions or anything like that. So I hope to God that there is something in the actual full game which does take advantage of that, because that would be interesting. Like, maybe your mental state and your anxiety starts to build a little bit more, or maybe that's just, reflective of the person who's in control of the actual character themselves, that being you, the player. So I like that. I like to know I'm not human. I'm really happy that I got to play that. And then Easy Delivery Co, which was also a fun game as well, despite the fact that I was on an endless loop and I didn't really realise. Thanks, Nicole, once again. I enjoyed this. Whoever decided that circle should be the interact button, you can go fuck yourself. That really threw me off, I'm not going to lie. But it has a cute art style. It's got some good vibes as well. It just seems like a very relaxing, cozy simulator. And that's exactly what it was. There's not really anything bad really I can say about it, apart from the fact that circle's the interact button. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Not at all. Love being creeped out. Don't need full horror, just odd stuff. I enjoy both though. See, this is why I liked Alan Wake 2, because Alan Wake 2 had that creepy atmosphere to it, like the whole thing with Alice Wake at the end. We talked about this, I think, Nicole, as well. The slideshow at the end, that really creeped me out. And when I saw that for the first time, I generally felt shivers, and that's how I knew it was good, because I felt something from it. Normally, whenever I played horror games, they just make me, jump a little bit, or they try and make me jump, but they don't, because I'm fucking hard as nails. It doesn't really work. I don't find it scary at all. I like the easy delivery code as well. I'm quite happy I played this. It has good vibes, and I enjoyed that as well. I'd probably say that my favourite out of the two was No, I'm Not a Human, just because of how different it felt. Just because of how uncomfortable it made me feel as well. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that one a lot more than this one. But it's still, both of them were good. Both of them were really good. I enjoyed both of them. Alan Wake is weird and spoopy. Love it so much. The slideshow made me uncomfortable. That's what I mean. Like when it's, because it's not afraid to try these weird things and to try different kinds of horror. The second game more than the first. The first game tried its horror, but I don't feel like it worked. But Alan Wake 2 did a really, really fantastic job with that. Okay, well, I mean, I think to be fair, I think that's it. Yeah, we had some good times, we had some good laughs, didn't we? I think next time we've got 2 left actually. So we've got Baby Steps and Holston. Whichever one we decide to go first, I mean, it's up to the wheel, obviously. But I'm looking forward to playing Holston, definitely. It has quite a creepy, disturbing atmosphere again. We'll just have a look at where Holston is. There it is. So it still has that like pixelated look to it. And it's set in Russia, I think. No, Poland. It's set in Poland. But it also kind of has like, it's different. It's hard to describe. I think we'll save it until we actually like get to the actual demo itself. But there's Holston, and then we also have Baby Steps as well, which is a new Bennett Foddy game. So very interested in that. So ultimately, it just depends, which one we decide to go with first. But both of them look interesting. I'm excited for both of them. It just ultimately depends which one we go for. So yeah. But I think we'll call it there. Yeah, I mean, thank you very much for tuning in. Do appreciate everybody who's contributed to the chat as well. Yeah, thanks for checking in. There are going to be some new videos coming out. Like I said, I'm working on a Hypercharge unbox review. That one is the next review I've got planned. And then we are also going to continue with the demo videos, because the Dispatch one did so well. I'm very happy with that. And then I think we still got we get Spider-Man as well. I knew there was one I was forgetting. Yeah, there was a Spider-Man one as well that we're going to be doing too. But that one's going to take a while, because not only do I have to play the PS1 game and go through that, and that script's about 13 pages long, but I've not even started the second one yet. Might do a stream on that as well. Playing both those games back to back. I like them. They're really good games. I enjoy both of them, and it's good content for the channel as well. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for attending another demo day. Yeah, stay tuned. That's about it. See ya.